What up, boys, and welcome back to yet another video. So in today's video, we are going to be looking at daily gold farms that you can do in the War Within that's easy and profitable. So if you have a limited time to play the game, a bunch of alts, or maybe you got both of those issues, then this video should be perfect for you. Now, before we dive into it, big thank you for all the support lately on the VIP Discord. Really do appreciate it. It's pretty much like a Patreon, but it's simpler because everything happens on a separate Discord server. And once you join in, you will be able to watch all my YouTube videos before they're made public on YouTube. But you also get access to exclusive content in forms of gold tips, multiple spreadsheets, investments, and much, much more. So that's going to be linked down below in the description together with the 0 to 10 million gold guide. Most people that's in the VIP Discord, they already have the 0 to 10 million gold guide and they enjoyed it, so they decided to join in on the VIP Discord. So if you don't have the 0 to 10 million gold guide, 50% off with the discount code STUDENT linked in the description down below. Now, I've previously made like a bunch of videos on like AFK alt farms that you can do in the game. Most of them are daily. So that's like a great way to start out. Just browse through my channel. You can just go to the search field, type in AFK or alt camping, and you'll be able to find the vast majority of those videos. And those tactics are pretty much surrounding in you placing a bunch of different alts around in different areas and then logging in every single day to kill rare release for a chance of getting cosmetic items, mounts, pets, etc. Very solid tactic in order to make some daily gold. We're going to take it to another step though and look at different ways of how you can acquire gold on a daily basis, where we're going to start with the location that I'm currently logged in right now on this tune, right outside of Shattrath City at this lake right here, where you'll be able to find Mr. Old Man Barlow. Now, Old Man Barlow can give you the quest Crocolisk in the city. It's a daily quest. He doesn't always give that quest, but once he gives this quest, the quest itself is very simple to complete. You can do it on all your alts, and upon completion, you will get the bag of fishing treasures. Now, the bag of fishing treasures can contain a couple of interesting items. Where the most interesting items, like believe it or not, but the gold wedding band sells really, really well. It really does. Depends on your realm on the drinking stein. But these four right here, these are all four different battle pets, like crocodiles, and they all do quite well. So usually you make the majority of your gold on these crocodile pets, which honestly, they got a fair drop chance as well. You can also buy this bag of fishing treasures for time walking the tokens during TBC time walking. But yeah, you can farm them by doing the daily quest in TBC as well. So that's a solid way of making some decent gold if you have a bunch of alts. The next one is something that can be farmed, but only efficiently if you're in a 5-man group. We're talking about Tol Barad. So you can farm these foxes that scattered around on the island. Now, they do hyperspawn, but you got to be 5 people in order to get them to hyperspawn, and you're only killing like 2 and 2 foxes at your location. So it is very slow, and if you're trying to solo it, you're going to have a rough time. However, there is a way of getting these solo, and they're usually quite valuable. We're talking like 40 to 60,000 gold. Because if you go to Tol Barad and you do the different daily quests, you will get the currency Tol Barad commendation, and you can use that currency to, well, if you're a mount collector, you can buy some mounts. But you can use that in order to purchase the fox kit, the battle pet, and make gold that way. So super solid method of doing it. It's going to cost you 200 commendations in order to get the fox kit. And since we're on the topic of daily quests and different expansions, of course, we can't outrule Wrath of the Lich King. Wrath of the Lich King has the Argent commendation, where you can go all the way up to Ice Crown in Outland. Like if we go to Outland and then we go to not Outland, Wrath of the Lich King, obviously, up to Northrend, Ice Crown. In this entire area right here at the Argent Tournament Grounds has a bunch of different daily quests that you can do. And once you do those, you will get the Argent commendation. And you can use that currency in order to purchase like a shit ton of different battle pets. The only other way of getting the battle pets that you can purchase with the Argent commendation is to get them from the black market auction house. So super solid way of getting some gold. And last but not least, another way, which is probably my favorite way, like of when it comes to daily gold farms outside of camping, like rare elites, is running dungeons and raids. And in terms of daily, we're gonna be talking about not Nax Ramas because that will be weekly, but Zul'Gurub. So in order to do this, you got to unlock the secrets of Zul'Gurub. I'm going to leave the link down below in the description. But once you have the secrets of Zul'Gurub unlocked, you can take your alts through it, run it on heroic mode, and kill all the bosses, get currencies that you can use to hand in inside the dungeon itself, and you will get bunch of different plans and patterns that has great value, where the most valuable one being the ancient plans Warblade of the Hakari Reborn. Now these go typically anywhere from 400 to 600,000 gold. The reason why they're so expensive is because in patch 10.17 you would get the like profession achievements, and the blacksmithing profession achievement requires you to craft this. Now, if you look at the item, you're not crafting a transmog item that you can sell. You're just simply crafting an item that can only be added to the wardrobe. So the only way to get the cosmetic item Warblades of the Hakari is to actually obtain the plan yourself and craft them for yourself. And that gives you a blacksmithing achievement as well. So these are going for really good gold. They're not that hard to get. If you compare it with something like tailoring, which has the holy grail with tailoring achievements, is the rich purple silk shirt pattern, and that one is like 1,000,000 gold. Well, anywhere from 400k to 1,000,000 gold, and it is way harder to get than this one. And the beauty of running Zul'Gurub is that while trying to get the holy grail, the ancient plants, Warblade of the Hakari, you're gonna get a ton of other plants and patterns with decent value, where the entire concept is just to run and kill bosses, get these Hakari items right here. This is the currency of the dungeon, which has 100% drop chance from bosses, and then you can hand these in behind the bosses after drinking like this mojo item, and you will get like these boxes that can give you different patterns and plans. But everything is described extremely well in this guide, including the different patterns and plans that you can get to sell. So very good Wowhead guide, this one. So leaving that link down below. Now, this is obviously just going to be a couple of a shit ton of daily ways you can make gold. So if you enjoyed this sort of format for a video, please let me know so I can look into making a couple of other videos on the topic as well. With that being said, though, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you want to see more videos like this. And of course, make sure that you check out the 0 to 10 million gold guide alongside with the VIP Discord. Appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you all back in at tomorrow's video. Bye bye.